Hey, Laika, good morning.
Hi, Vishal. Good morning.
Okay, I think you can see my screen.
Yeah, I can see.
So now the target is completing this. Actually, let me explain whatever we covered in this.
Mm-hmm.
We covered into the student controller.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm not aware. Did you do some practice or
Yeah, I did some practice.
any doubt till now?
Yeah, I did. I got, I did, get all. Add also I tried, it worked. But how to do update,
Yeah,
delete, and
yeah,
all?
yeah, yeah. I'm explaining. So
Yeah.
basically, we explained the get mapping
Mm-hmm.
for the particular number. We will work on the add, update, and all those things today. Add, update,
Okay.
delete. Okay. So let me explain on the database wise. So database wise, I'm dropping the table of the student now. There is no need to, and I'll create again. Hmm.
Okay.
I'm dropping the table and I'm creating the table again. There is no data
Okay.
till now.
Okay.
So if you will
Okay.
select the table, then this is my student table. Student
Mm-hmm.
roll number, name, student mobile, email, course, and branch ID. So
Yeah.
now what I'll do, I'll complete the all CRUD operation, create,
Mm-hmm.
update, delete, select,
Mm-hmm.
and select
Mm-hmm.
the particular number, select all.
Mm-hmm.
Basically on this table today. So
Okay.
I hope you will be good on understanding part.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are talking about the implementation, then we are using basically the Spring Boot and the JPA now.
JPA. Yeah.
So Spring Boot basically provide the REST implementation and other supports. This is called the
Mm.
API. So whenever I am making this project using the Spring Boot, then API is creating. These are the called the APIs. Controller is also the part of the API.
Okay.
So API will be called from might be the front end or might be some any basically Postman or there are the so many REST tools. If
Mm-hmm.
you go internet and you will go the
Mm-hmm.
REST API call tool. REST
Mm-hmm. APA call to.
API call tool. So now I think you can see the lots of list over there. Best API testing tool in
Mm-hmm.
2000 REST and SOAP. So Guru 99 will explain. Actually, I'm seeing the only the name. So there is a Catalan
Yeah.
Studio,
Mm-hmm.
Parasoft, this Postman is also there, and there are the free and paid plan also.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think about the Catalan, then you can think about the Parasoft. You can download. You can Eggplate,
Okay.
Subject 7, Postman.
Um,
So we are using the Postman. Okay,
Postman.
and there
Mm-hmm.
are the Tri Sentis, Soap
Mm-hmm.
UI. There is also Soap UI. HPQT, VREST, HTTP master, Ping API, REST
Mm-hmm.
assured. So there are a lot of tools.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I will not be JMeter is also working into that part. So SOAP Sonar API service science. Okay. So my question is that
Mm-hmm.
now if I'm using anyone, then I
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody will work in the same fashion. Okay.
Okay.
So you can use the Postman. You can use
Yeah, I
this.
downloaded Postman.
Postman is fine. So Postman is
Okay.
the basically generally a very common tool. 95% industry use this Postman
Mm. Yeah.
because this comes from the Google. So every company trust on that part and they
Mm.
install and they will actually the thing is that suppose I'm using this Catalan Studio. So
Okay.
I'm not. I suppose I have my business and I have a company. So and
Mm-hmm.
I have a doubt. Suppose whatever I am hitting, this is capturing or not. If
Yeah, it will
this
capture.
is in capturing and this is taking my details and what is the thing is there.
Mm-hmm.
So something is
Mm-hmm.
in the behind the scene. I can't trust the unknown tools and all those things.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
in
yeah,
any
yeah.
industry, they will provide very specific tools to access.
Mm. Okay.
So
Okay.
now so due to this reason, Postman is a common tool. Come to that next point. So now I am using the Postman. So let
Mm-hmm.
me complete these things over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the student entity bean. In this bean, let me show you. Okay. So think about that. Whatever we have this entity bean. In this bean, the table name is the student entity
Mm-hmm.
bean. Now what I am doing, I am writing the generated value, generated auto.
Okay.
So ID will be generated automatically.
Okay.
I will not insert this ID now. Roll number will be generated automatically.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
one change is there now because we want to insert the data. I am not sure what roll number would be there. So whenever
Mm.
you will be register the student, then you can't see this is the roll number before registration.
Okay.
After
Okay.
getting the registration, then definitely you will have the roll number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we will
Okay. Okay.
return this roll number also. So name,
Okay.
email, mobile and course. So now we are storing. We will not send this data into the database. Is it correct now?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Tell.
these name, email, and this we have to give, right? It won't come automatically.
Yeah. Name, email, mobile number. Course. We
Only
need to.
for
We need to
I
give.
roll number you're giving that.
Pardon. Sorry.
For roll number alone, generation type dot auto is given.
Yes. Think about that and tell me. Can we generate the name, email, mobile, anything? If we can
No,
generate,
no,
then
no,
we
no.
should generate.
No, no, no. Because it's given in the top, I'm asking whether it applies to all or only.
So
So simple.
think as a perspective. Suppose you are a student.
Okay, 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 okay,
Relate basically the real thing. Suppose I am
okay.
a student. I want to
Mm-hmm.
register in
Mm-hmm.
any university or
Mm-hmm.
with any school something. I will. So they will provide name automatically to me, or I should
No,
enter my name, my email ID,
we
my
should
phone number,
enter. We should enter. Yeah, got it.
and roll number should be generated automatically, and they will provide.
Okay, yeah.
So whenever data would be inserted, then we will have a unique number that is called the roll number.
Okay, okay, got it. Sorry, my bad.
No, no, no. This is not a bad.
Mm.
Actually,
Okay.
you should do like that. If you will cross question and you will ask the wrong manner, na, then definitely you will
Mm.
come on the right track.
Okay.
Okay. Because Abdul Kalam says from the Tamil Nadu, the
Mm.
ask the question. This is the
Yeah, yeah.
this is the basic right.
Mm-hmm.
This is the
Mm.
basic right of the student. Okay, so let me do complete my let me run this project and let me check if I don't have any issues to making the build. And okay, now the controller part is fine. I'm stopping that one. This sorry,
Mm-hmm.
this is the entity bean is fine. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
coming. Whatever I did, I'm taking a bean. In the bean, I'm taking this one. Let me remove this one also. So in the bean, I'm taking this same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come to that controller part. If you see the IMPL, then we have the IMPL
Mm-hmm.
service IMPL. Let me show me the repository. So repository nothing
Yeah,
has.
nothing will be there. Yeah.
Okay, this is the CRUD repository, student entity
Mm.
bean. That's fine.
Another one question. This long is there, right? For which data we're giving? It can be long or string or anything, right? Student entity being how it's long,
This
or
is
whether we
this is a table.
yeah,
This is a
yeah,
table. Entity being
yeah,
basically the table.
yeah.
Whatever the primary key over there, that primary
Oh,
key relate to at the rate ID.
oh.
Whatever ID is there, then
Mm-hmm.
type of that ID you need to provide over there.
Oh, okay, got it.
If ID is a string, then you are
Mm-hmm.
taking a primary key as a varchar into the table, and you are taking as a string over here, then you need to
Mm-hmm.
provide the string
Okay,
in this repository.
okay, got it.
So let me open this is so might be you can have this repository. In this repository you can provide the string if your primary key has a string.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
so now come to that service part. I'm opening the class. In this class we
Okay.
have basically the add
Mm-hmm.
student add. So we are taking the student bean, we are copying the data from student bean to the student entity bean, and we are saving.
Mm-hmm.
In the
Okay,
update also, whatever we need to do same thing in the update.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, or you can do the same thing, or either you can use the same method, student add or update. Hmm?
Oh, same.
You can
If
do
you
the
want
same.
to
What are the difference?
update,
I'll explain.
okay.
I'll explain to you. I'm writing this one. Suppose this one. Okay, student details updated. successfully. I'm putting this one updated.
Mm-hmm.
This is the delete part. I'm providing the roll number delete by ID. We will get this detail by the roll number. So
Mm-hmm.
actually the thing is that let me tell you. So basically whenever we will get the optional class, then optional class will not be copy the data directly. I think I need to be take this get class. I think now we can copy this one, and this is the all students. Then whatever we
Mm-hmm.
are taking, we are getting the all find all data.
Yeah, find all.
Convert to the entity bean. We have a list of
Mm.
entity bean. So
Yeah.
list of entity bean is iterating and getting one by one as a student entity bean object.
Mm-hmm.
Post
Mm-hmm.
that we are making a student bean,
Mm.
copy the data from
Mm.
entity bean to student bean. This is
Okay.
the bean util copy property. I'm copying
Mm-hmm.
the data from here to there and
Mm-hmm.
adding to this list bean list and sending
Okay.
to the front end. Is it
One
correct?
more question.
Yes.
I tried without student bean. I directly gave entity bean, student entity bean, and
That's
I
fine.
did.
That's fine. You can do.
Yeah.
Actually, whatever you did, you
Mm-hmm.
expose entity bean to the JSON.
Mm-hmm.
JSON means you are getting entity field on the post, basically to the postman, and you are
Mm-hmm.
taking direct field entity bean from postman to the application. Is it correct now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we can do as a practice, we can do, but in the
Mm.
industry, this is not a legal thing because
Oh.
whatever we have into the database,
Mm-hmm.
hmm, that we should
Mm.
not expose to the front end. No?
Okay.
Anybody will understand the same thing.
Mm.
So
Mm.
he knows now the all fields
Mm.
and the tables also. Then he can make me try to hack or something else. No?
Okay.
So generally,
Okay.
what we do, we change something and we have the some interpretation over there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you are talking about the getter setter, then suppose I'm copying this value. So I will set the
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I will set some other things and I will get the other things that we set into the getter and
Mm-hmm.
setter. We override
Mm-hmm.
getters and setter. We do like that.
Okay.
So now I think the implementation is good. Let me complete the
Mm-hmm.
controller part. Controller, I am coming to the student controller. This is a controller. This is the all student I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the particular student. I'm adding this student. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now I am basically what I'm doing. I'm updating the student. So public string update
Student.
student, and you will take a at the request body. In this body you will take a what you will take
Student. Student bean.
student bean, student bean, and I'm writing here the same thing. Instead of the add, I'll write student update.
Here we are updating the entire table. No, if you want to update a
Whatever
particular
data
record.
you will be give, then that would be update only, not at all. So I'll explain, no problem.
Okay. Okay.
And let me write, this is a put mapping.
Okay.
Actually there are the get, post, put, delete. Okay.
Okay.
So put map at the rate put mapping. Okay.
Okay.
Put basically for the updating the part.
Mm-hmm.
Value, what is the update student?
Update student slash.
Okay. That is my controller. Now I am moving to the next one. Next one is the delete.
Delete.
So let me write the public, because I need to the public because I need to be expose the this one into front end or some other services. So public
Okay.
is string. Let me
Delete student.
delete student.
Yeah.
Delete student, and over there what I should write over here at the rate, instead of the request body I need to be write path variable.
Oh.
Huh?
Because you are passing one roll number.
Only roll number I'm passing. Path variable, and this would be final. This can't be changed as a long student roll number.
No.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
Put the final over here also. Final means nobody can change this existing whatever you have,
Okay.
and this is the thing. And I'll
Mm-hmm.
return basically
Student
the
name.
student service dot
Dot
delete
delete
student
student.
delete and pass this roll number.
Okay.
Okay, and make a mapping over there, and method should be
Delete map.
add bracket delete mapping. That is the particular method they support. Okay, you can
Mm-hmm.
use the post or other things also, doesn't matter. If you are using next question, inside the
Mm-hmm.
get, can we insert the data or not?
Yeah, we can. No, get no. Sorry. Post only we can.
Post you can they are saying that if I am using the get mapping, then can I insert the data?
No,
Why?
because it's like a select, like you can only.
No, I can
Okay.
insert, because if you are no, this is generally used for this selection. This is the standard.
Mm-hmm.
Standard is that whatever the basic we should use, but in the
Mm-hmm.
get, if I am getting two path variables, I am receiving the data over here, na?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And post that, what I can do, I can insert into the my table. This
Oh.
actually the functionality doesn't matter whatever you are implementing.
Oh.
Inside the get, you are
Mm-hmm.
calling a save method, and you are taking the roll number and the some other fields as a parameter. Okay, but
Okay.
data would not be secure. How would not be secure? In the postman, there are the
Mm-hmm.
two type of data. One is the URL data.
Okay.
URL data, whenever we are passing, suppose I'm calling this is a
Okay.
so
Sorry.
no problem. So suppose this is a course data. So suppose I'm taking a course and I'm passing 101.
Okay.
I'm course ID 101. That means I
Mm-hmm.
know about that. I'm passing
Mm-hmm.
this data. This data is visible for all into the network
Oh.
also.
Okay.
Whenever I'll pass the data into the
Mm-hmm.
body means
Mm-hmm.
there. So it would
Okay.
it would not be visible directly. It will be encrypted and it will be go over there. So the thing
Mm-hmm.
is that the data you are passing from one source to the another source, or from the front end to the back end, using the
Mm-hmm.
network, then it is secured or not. Anybody
It's not.
can be tampered your data if you are
Yeah.
storing, if you are deleting or something you are doing. So if you are using that one, then get means I am getting the data. And
Okay.
we also need to be understand that your request
Mm-hmm.
is coming from the right source or not. Suppose
Mm-hmm.
you know my IP, and I'm giving your my IP, then you can
Okay.
hit and definitely you will get the data.
Mm.
If you will be on internet, I will give my IP, you will hit my IP port, and definitely you will get the so
Answer.
so anybody can access. So the
Yeah.
thing is that, so how will authenticate this issue? Then is that comes under the security also.
Okay.
So now these are the security concern. We doesn't provide
Okay.
like that. So let me
Okay.
put the values over there in the delete. So what I should put?
Delete student.
Delete student. Okay. Oh, sorry. This is
Mm.
my
It's fine.
bad. I think this is the delete student update and all those things is okay.
Yeah.
Now let me debug the code. Let me check. Delete, put, post, get mapping, post mapping, put mapping, and delete mapping. And now I'm coming to the this one. I think now roll number should not be provided to me. Provided it should be automatically. So suppose I'm providing the student name, roll number, mobile number, course, and these things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That one that I'm hitting. For this is the basically save student. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm calling the student and add student. You will catch a
Mm-hmm.
localhost student and add student. So if you will go over here and you will check the mapping. So mapping basically the student and thus this is the
All
add student,
add
and
student.
the request body I'm passing this one.
Mm-hmm.
But actually delete student and update student, I need a parameter
Mm-hmm.
in this. Actually this one I need.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put na roll number.
Yeah, but student roll number,
Roll number
we
because
don't know.
I'm taking the so I'm taking into that basically the update time.
Mm-hmm.
Update student, I think there is no need because I'm taking the request body. That's fine. But delete student, I need. I will
Yeah,
pass a roll number and I'll take. So I'll okay. Let me uh, save this one. Might be impact or might be not. Let me restart once. Sorry. Are you understanding what we are doing now?
yeah.
We are very near about to implement the whole things now. So now let me hit from the postman and check if something. So student details saved
Mm-hmm.
successfully. Let me go to the database first and select the student, whatever the value is there,
Student,
what I did.
you copied. You left the last three letters.
So now I can see this is the, and ID is automatically one. Okay, I am not inserting the one.
Yeah.
Okay, now I will show this is happening. Okay, now I am changing the data again. I am changing Dr. Rajendra Prasad instead of Dr. Rajendra Prasad Kumar. I am removing K and I am entering this is 2 suppose. ID is
Mm-hmm.
same. I am inserting again inserting. I am
Mm-hmm.
entering Abdul Kalam.
Mm-hmm.
He is also doctor.
Yeah.
So Abdul dot K. I am entering 3. So I am hitting that one. I am entering. What is your spell? IL
AKYA.
AKYA. What is your full name?
Lekya Tiliban.
Tiliman.
Tiliban, yeah.
Okay. So I am writing
Lekya T.
like a T at gmail.com. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Mobile number I am not entering. Correct. You can understand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm inserting these 3 details. Let me go to the over there and let me check this run the SQL. Then I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 records are
Mm-hmm.
there. Okay. So now I'm coming to that next one. Next one is the what should I do? I
Update.
should I should first of all the get details from front end. Okay.
Okay.
I'll do the update and delete all things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm creating a request over here. This is save. I'm
Mm-hmm.
making a next. What I should do over here? Tell me.
Localhost.
HTTP
HTTP. Lo-
HTTP
local
localhost student all. Okay. Let me check student and what is the mapping over there. Map
all students.
a mapping should be all student. Okay. Whatever the mapping student it should be match. If all would not be match over here, it should be all student. Okay. Whenever you
Yeah.
get method is there, whenever you will be hit, then you should know over there.
All the values.
Okay. Given console error.
HTTP 2 : is there.
No, no, local L is missing.
LL.
L is missing. Oh, okay, and 2 column is also there. Yes, you are also correct. Okay, now the request is goes to that. Let me press F. Recording stopped every time. Okay, now I need to be press the F8. Let me stop and let me restart instead of this one. That would be great. I'll
Okay.
not press F8. Whenever error will come, then I'm not debugging. I'm running that one right now. So it is running. Let me hit and let me get the response. Now response is coming. So I can see these records over here.
Yeah.
This is called the JSON response. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saving this one inside this my workspace students. I'm saving and request name is called the add basically
Student.
get all student
All students.
students. This is basically for the future purpose. I will hit directly
Mm-hmm.
from here, na? I know
Yeah.
about that. What was the URL? What was the data is coming and save. I'm saving. I'm saving all things. Now there is no need to the enter the again and again all things.
Okay.
And now I am making the duplicate over here. And in this copy, I am renaming that one. This is the get student instead of all
All student.
student detail.
Mm.
So now, what should I do? I should put this first of all the
Students.
data of student.
Roll number.
Where is the student controller? This one. So now we have this get student. Method name is the
Mm.
get student and the roll number. So suppose I am providing get student and I am providing the 4,
Mm-hmm.
then data should become. Oh, it is coming null null null. Okay. So what we are doing, why it is coming null null null? Actually, the problem is that whenever
Mm-hmm.
we are copying the data,
Mm-hmm.
let me show you. Into the service, we are getting this student, the optional class getting the data. Okay. But
Okay.
it is not setting into this bean from here to here. That is a
Mm-hmm.
problem. Okay. Into
Okay.
the optional class. So what you can do, there is a best way. Instead of the making the copy, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can set the data manually into that bean. In this case, so
Okay.
student dot set basically the roll number, and what you will set, this is the entity bean dot get student entity bean dot get, okay, dot dot get class. I think let me check if I it would be work get dot get class.
Okay.
Extend the student entity bean. Or let me remove this one. Okay, that should be work. Okay, I'm copying
Okay.
that one, and
Mm.
whatever should be happen, this is set student name and dot get student name, and
Okay.
third one is set student email is to email. Actually there
Mm-hmm.
are the field also different. Here is the is to and way, otherwise we are taking the, you know,
Yeah.
so it should be correct. It should not like be that. Set is to mobile
Mobile
number.
number.
Where is mobile number? This one. And get mobile number, and I think two fields or more, course number or something. Set course branch id, set course id, get branch id, get course id. I think now it is fine. Okay, and now
Yeah.
we should be written. Whenever we will return, then it should be work properly as per my understanding. Whenever the copy, then it is not copying the optional class. I need to be look into that. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the manual thing, whatever we are getting setting, and in into the copy method it is happening automatically.
Okay.
So let me hit from here and let me test again. Then now I am getting the data.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I am doing 1, then I'm getting the data. If I'm getting,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm getting 101, or what should be happen,
Error.
internal server error,
Mm-hmm.
then it should not become.
Yeah.
What is the reason? Tell
Because
me.
to
No,
student roll
no
number.
value persist. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you need to be check. What you need to be check? If entity bean. Okay. Now what you are doing? You are getting the entity bean dot get this roll number, but entity bean class doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
So now you need to be check over there if entity bean dot okay
Simply.
is present.
Mm-hmm.
Agar if then otherwise student bean as in null.
Okay.
Make a student bean outside of this,
Mm-hmm.
or make a student bean as a null. Don't make a object over here. Okay, make a null and create the object over inside this. If it is coming, then create a student bean equals to new. That would be good implementation. Okay, so by default it is a null. If it is present, then we are creating a object. Otherwise, why we should create a object? Making a reference outside and we are sending. Okay, then
Okay.
this is a service, and let me check the controller side what we are doing in the control. Then we will have the null over there. I think in the controller
That's fine.
whatever we are returning from there, na.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
okay, let us check now. So the major thing, if you don't have the data, then application should not break
Mm.
anything. If I'm doing on the front end, if I'm doing anything, application should not be break. Application
Okay.
would be break, then this is not a good practice.
Okay.
I'm not getting any data. That is null. Request is
Mm.
200, but data is
Okay.
not there. Okay.
Mm.
I need provide some message if you want. If it is a null, then you can have a message over there. Might be control or set. But
Mm.
application, at least the application is not breaking. You
Okay.
can see application is running as expected. If you enter the correct data, if you enter the
It is
4,
working.
you are getting the Leica. If you are getting the
Mm-hmm.
4 0, or then you are not getting the data. That's the main thing. Okay, but
Okay.
application is not breaking. All student is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Student is coming. Save student is working. Go to that next one. Update.
Updates.
Update. So make a copy of this one. Duplicate and put this name as a update student.
Mm.
Update student.
Okay.
And the update student, what method would be called over here?
Date student.
Update student. And which method we are using over here into the body values is there. So it
Put
actually
instead
now
of put.
now you have to provide the student roll number. That is a mandatory field. Okay, and how will check this field? Go to the entity bean. Oh, sorry, your beans, whatever you are exposed, na, this one.
Yeah.
So now coming to that point, and you need to be
Instead
provide.
of post, it should be put, right?
Yes, we will use student roll number. I am putting suppose 4. Okay,
Mm.
I'm taking comma. So now can you your spell name?
Taliban. THI
THILEEBAN.
LEEBAN. Yeah.
So this is the Taliban. Okay. So now Alaika Taliban is there. Now I want to update. I am not want to update anything.
Mm-hmm.
That is my requirement. Okay. I did like that.
Oh,
Clear?
okay.
I'm saving this one. I'm checking this. ID is mandatory and this one, and you are passing the post method by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then which method is there inside this application? Put.
Post. Yeah.
If
Put.
if you come to that student controller, then you have the put
Put.
method and update student is there. Okay. So now let me put this method and I'm hitting now. I know that I'm hitting this one postman. Then whatever the error, method not allowed. For
Okay.
so actually the errors come. There are the standard of the errors.
Mm-hmm.
Four not four. If you know if error coming the 400 something, okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
404, 405, 406, 401, then you are passing something wrong.
Okay.
It might be the method, might be the data, might be something you are might be you are not authorized like that. If you
Okay.
are getting the 500 error,
Mm-hmm.
then application is break. Server is not responding. Application
Oh.
is breaking. Okay. So these errors basically they ask into the interview question. That definitely they will ask.
Oh.
Do you know the
Okay.
status code? What is the meaning of the suppose method is not allowing? So you will say 4
Mm-hmm.
not 5. If you worked
Mm-hmm.
over there, then definitely you will understood over there.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can see 401 method is not allowed because I put it in this path is the student update.
Mm-hmm.
I put it the put method. If I'll put over
Okay.
here or either change the post, that is fine. If I'll saving this one, I'm hitting, then I'm checking the value. Now the internal server error.
Why?
Okay, let me check this application what happened with us because log is also there. So now null value in the column mobile number null and student violates not null constraint. So I think what is happening, it is setting the 4
Mm-hmm.
this, but it is
Another
null
thing is
null, but I am thinking I am using the okay, I think I okay, let me check. I'm using the post and I'm using this method is as update. So I'm using repository dot save dot delete all, delete by save all existing by id. Save should be work. Let me
yes.
check because save will if existing then it will update. Otherwise, if id exists then it will update. Otherwise, whatever we will set. But mobile number always should be not null. I'm not sure. Let me set.
Mm-hmm.
Let me set the mobile number and the email ID. Okay.
Okay.
Let me check. Give me 1 second. I'm taking this. These are the two mandatory fields: mobile number and this one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm setting as it is. I'm saving. I'm hitting. Student details update successfully. Okay. Let
Mm-hmm.
me check into the database. If I'm running that one, that is now like this is updating existing one. Okay.
Yeah, but student course and branch is null.
Uh, I think we need to be remove or let me check. Okay, there is a not null acceptance and how we can do that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because the value is already existing over there, but it is whenever I am updating, then it is asking.
Mm.
It should not be like that. I'll
Yeah.
I'll look into that. Okay.
Okay.
So suppose I'm updating the mobile number over here. So might be you can write the 66 or something else, and you are writing this is a outlook.com.
Now can you delete my name? Name.
Should I delete?
Yeah. If you delete, will what will happen?
I'll delete.
Name will become null, right?
You want to delete from here, na?
Yeah.
Name is not null. We put it over there.
Yeah.
I think it should become because the same things is happen now. Yes.
Mm.
Now it is showing the name null. Same error, na?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Think about that. Let me show the error. Error is basically student name is the violation node.
Mm.
I need to be look into that.
Mm.
I'll explain
While
to
I
you.
checked in Google, I saw like you have there was one functionality like find one something
Yeah,
for the.
find is fine. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we do generally find and we set this value, but
Mm-hmm.
that is the manual. I'll update into that part if
Okay.
if JPA provides something like that. If I'm
Okay.
updating the data any times you can do. Okay.
Okay.
So that is the main thing. If you will enter the 5 over here, 5, then what will happen?
There is no roll number.
There is no roll number. So let me clear this, logs first, and let me hit and let me check again. So roll number is not there, then where it is breaking? Duplicate value mobile key. Oh, duplicate value already exist. So it is saying, it is not saying.
Mm-hmm.
Let me remove 77 and
Mm-hmm.
let me Alaika T, Alaika dot T,
Mm.
and I am hitting student detail updated successfully. Let me refresh and let me check if it is inserting the again data. It is inserting the data. Are you understanding? So put method, what basically do put and
Actually,
yeah,
it's inserting, right? Giving a different roll number. We want to update. We just want to update.
that's why I'm giving the different roll number 5. Okay, and it is checking if the it is existing, that's fine, otherwise it is inserting into the database.
Okay. But student roll number is 7.
Because 5 and 6 is already generated the ID and didn't insert due to the duplicate mobile number.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
so
okay,
it
got
is it is ignored, but it should be their major things that we need to be corrected into the production.
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, simple CRUD everybody knows.
Mm-hmm.
That is the major things. How will stop these things if ID should not be generated
Mm-hmm.
if data is not inserted like that. So now
Oh.
think about that. I'm putting over there and I'm inserting this one. If data is already existing, then it will update. If data doesn't exist, then it will insert the data.
Insert. Oh,
Okay,
okay, okay.
that method do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
basically that method do only the save methods inside this. It doesn't matter what method you are using. Let me explain. If I'm showing to that student, so in the student, think about that. There is a two method. One is the update and one is the add. If you will open the any one method, like then
Okay.
both method has the same implementation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the thing is that only we are calling this method is the responsible. If data is existing, then the data is updating. If data
Mm.
doesn't exist, then he is inserting the new record.
Oh, okay.
It is inserting the new record. Now come into the next point. Next point is that it doesn't matter whatever method we are using. We are using the put, we are using the post, we are using any method. Method
Mm-hmm.
is responsible to communicate to the controller from the postman or from the Angular. So method
Mm-hmm.
is responsible to provide the data is secure or unsecure. That is the main thing. it
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter if I'll say I can insert the data inside the get mapping also.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
understanding? In
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
put method we are also inserting. If I'll so I can update the data into the post mapping also. How I can update? Let me show you. If I'm going to the save,
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting the ID over here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting this ID and I'm copying this data and I'm putting this save row number. I'm entering and I'm entering the ID suppose 4. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm putting the Alaika. Okay,
Okay.
email is this and mobile number is this, just like that. Or change the roll number 77 suppose. So if I'll hit over there, let me hit, then you can see internal server error. What is the reason over there? Something is we did.
Student mobile number already 77 is.
Oh, mobile number key, duplicate key. Mobile number is already there, no? Let
Mm.
me change. Let me change 88.
Yeah.
I'm hitting that one. Yeah, student details saved successfully. I'm getting this message. I'm going,
Yeah.
I'm refreshing this one. Then The thing is that if you checking this, this is 4 number is changed now.
Yeah.
Are you understanding or not?
Yeah.
So the
Yeah. Yeah.
think about that. It doesn't matter whatever the
Mm.
method. Method is the one thing. One thing means you are communicating from front end to the middleware. So this is the way to communicate. If you say the post is always updating, no, post can update, put can update. But then generally we use,
Okay.
if I'm using the basically the get method for deleting the
Mm.
data, then definitely it works.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are you understanding?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Why it works? Because I'm getting the this one. What I'm doing,
Mm.
I'm getting the data from here into that student roll number, and I'm calling the delete method.
Delete method. Yeah.
So definitely will delete.
Yeah. It will
This is
delete.
the business logic, whatever you are implementing.
Mm.
So according to that, business logic should be up to that mark. If I'm using the get mapping, then should data should be get. If I'm using the put, then data should be update. If I'm using the delete, then data should be delete. But if user do exception over here, then definitely program never stop the things whatever developer do.
Okay.
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 So the things I'm explain. I think you will be good on that part. Let me delete. I'm calling the delete methods, and
Okay.
let me add some more. So HTTP column
Localhost.
local host and port is 8080,
Mm.
and what is the student?
Student. Delete student.
Delete student. Delete student. And post that method should be
Roll number.
yes. I'm putting suppose there is a delete method, and
Yeah.
I'm providing suppose 7. Okay,
Okay.
I'm hitting over there. So let me put delete student, and inside this student. Okay, and let me hit. Oh, application is break or something. Oh,
HTTP slash to slash.
oh, this is my bad. HTTP colon 2 slash. Oh, okay. You are saying this 2 slash.
Yeah.
I'm hitting that one. Now it is deleting. Let me
Yeah.
check into the database. Yes, it is deleted. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I think that is fine. Okay. If you will
Okay.
see over here, then there is a. Do you know the GitHub? GitHub. What is the
Yeah.
GitHub?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you use any command into the GitHub?
Uh, Commit, push pull.
Did you use or do you know about the theoretical?
I have used.
Okay. So the thing is that the way of the communication. Suppose now what you will do, I will
Mhm.
do my work and you will do the same work into this project.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And
Yeah.
suppose I am completing the student, then you will complete the branch and course or other
Mm-hmm.
things. And other people
Yeah.
also work into this one, and will make a
Yeah.
backend and will make a API. So that,
Mm.
and how we will do this one will I'll explain. This is a common repository for all teams.
Mm.
Generally we do, because in the industry Alaika will not alone complete a single project.
Yeah.
So there is a team, 10 people is working on the same code base, same project, and they have
Mm.
the same, even same class. So same class is
Mm-hmm.
updating by three basically the developers.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how we will manage this source code? I'll explain that one, and we will put the all source code into the Git. And now you will find out this source code, and you will do this work. Okay, for
Okay.
further. So I think I'm good today.
Okay.
Do you have any question for me?
No, I don't have. I'll do tomorrow and I'll ask some questions if I have any.
Okay. So now, like, go over there and understand this. If you can do the practice, that would be great. Now,
Mm-hmm.
basic CRUD operation. Basic means, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
basically create, update, delete, and get. We already completed into that part. Now
Mm-hmm.
the second level is the mapping. Mapping is called the foreign key, primary key, how they works into that using this code. We will explain. We explained the
Mm.
all keys, primary key, foreign key into the database perspective,
Yeah, yeah.
but how they implement into the code.
Mm.
Okay, suppose I need to this is a suppose is a primary key into the other, this is a foreign key, like that. How we can manage, they
Okay.
this is called a mapping over there. One to one, one to many, many to one. Okay, this
Oh,
relationships then we manage using the mappings into the JPA.
oh.
So one session will take on the mapping part, and
Mm-hmm.
post that what we will cover, we will cover the UI part.
Okay.
UI in this basically Angular part. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
as per my understanding, we will do the Angular setup. We should understand the Angular and we should work over there. So
Okay.
and we understood the second level phase is basically the high level thinkings. So
Mm-hmm.
basic things you will be understood, you will be implemented, then go to the next level.
Okay. Okay.
Level wise if you'll work, then you will be confident. Oh, I'm doing the this one and I know about that, and now I know about
Yeah.
that. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if I'll spend the whole time into the API, because API I can spend the 3 months, 4 months, and 8 months.
Oh.
In the back in the database, even I can spend the 8 months. The
Mm.
procedure, views,
Mm.
sequence and triggers, lot of things are there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In the API, same in the Angular, but whatever you will understand the basic things, level one and
Enough.
level two, you will
Enough.
do the press. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So I think I'm good. If you have
Okay.
any question, then ask. Otherwise, I'll share this
Sure.
session to
Sure.
you.
Sure. Sure.
Chalo. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Good night. Bye bye.